Hello everyone. Developing an ethical framework takes into account so many factors, one of which is the philosophical worldview a person chooses to ascribe to. Here in Module 6, we explored different ethical theories and began the construction of a personal ethical philosophy. Philosophy, simply defined, encompasses one's most basic beliefs, concepts, and attitudes. From there, exploring the decisions one makes as well as the actions that one takes play a big part. Ultimately, it is a matter of deciding what is important to a person. When applied to leadership, whether in adult learning or any context, ethics plays an interesting role. American author James McGregor Burns once said, "Divorced from ethics, leadership is reduced to management and politics to mere technique." I believe what McGregor said is even more true today. That is, ethics, and by extension ethical behavior, seems to be missing in our world. As we explored ethics, one source for us was the Internet Encyclopedia of Philosophy. I liked how that resource divided ethics up into three big subject areas. Meta-ethics, which involves the areas of origins and meaning of ethical concepts. Normative ethics, which was further divided along three lines: virtue, duty, and consequentialist. And finally, applied ethics, which in essence is normative ethics within a context. Interestingly, issues that were brought up in applied ethics included biomedical ethics as well as business ethics. I wonder within our subject, adult learning or educational ethics, is even an area. That is, what types of issues arise from the teaching of adults? For example, is it ethical as an instructor to have adult students connect with them personally on social media? What types of policies govern these relationships? What are any negative consequences? Other more complex issues, such as institutional racism or employee rights, are all at heart ethical dilemmas. For now, the first step was exploring and being introduced to these concepts. As the end of this week, we'll see you turn in the second paper on the ethical philosophy statement. As you see in the assignment description, the focus is writing an assignment more than just write what you believe, but also includes explaining why you believe what you do based on the research and literature in ethical theories. In other words, don't just tell me what, but more importantly, answer the question why, and based on what evidence. In addition, after you've done the what and why, I want to see what implications this has for your own current or future contexts. What this means is that I want you to apply your statement to your setting and explain with examples of what that looks like in action. Again, back everything you say with references. The paper requires at least 2 references, and I'm going to be particular with APA style as well, so I encourage you to take a look at how you use citations. Please pay close attention to formatting. Next week, as well as the week after, we are going to build on this theme of application and apply ethical theory to your context. We will learn how to use ethical assessment, an ethical assessment tool for your organization, and apply it to your setting. Finally, we'll write about what the results were. The focus for the next couple of weeks then is application. It's great to talk about ethics, but it's even more so to apply it to our lives. That's all for now. As always, finish up any discussions we have from the threads and get that assignment in by Sunday. And anytime you have questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all online.